Reilly Waterfield of Fletchers Real Estate here in Maroondah, and welcome to our July market wrap. I'm joined today by a number of lovely ladies from our office. We're here to celebrate and introduce you to a number of the women in our business. So first cab off the rank today, we'd like to introduce you to Senior Associate Jo Parker. Jo, welcome.
Thanks, Reilly.
Jo, tell us how long you've been in the industry for.
Well, 23 years this August, so it's a long time.
You'd see a bit of change in that time?
Well, yes, in myself and in high-tech industry, we had a telephone and a phone book. That was it.
So back in the day, you had your desk, your phone, and that was it?
And little card systems, but now we're all very high-tech. iPhones, iPads, and apps on phones, so I'm right with it.
So next in line we have Nicole Freem, welcome.
Thank you.
Nicole, tell us a little bit about your business and where you focus on yourself.
Yeah, I mainly focus on the Heathmont, Ringwood East and Ringwood areas. I actually live in Lilydale with my husband and 3 children.
But Jo mentioned multitasking before. How does that go with 3 kids, a husband and real estate all together?
Yes, no, we juggle, but we work it out well.
So Nicole, when you're dealing with families in the area, what do you find they're looking for?
Most of the families looking to upsize, whether it be larger land space or an extra living room, so that's zoned living. And yeah, school zones are really important, so what school their home might fall into. And
now we saved the best till last. We have Patricia, welcome.
Thank you.
Patricia runs our property management division here at Fletchers Real Estate in Ringwood. Patricia, talk to us about your role, your business and how long you've been doing this.
I started in real estate at the end of the year, it'll be 16 years ago. We've gone from letters in the post and answering machine messages in the morning to apps and emails and responses within the hour. I'm on my iPad, whether I'm at a property, after I finish an appointment, before an appointment, always.
And with your experience in the business in that time, what areas have you covered in the property management division?
I've gone from reception, assistant property manager, I've done property management, BDM, as well as sales and rental trust.
So I think if you're looking to lease your property and want someone with a well-rounded opinion or view on the industry, how things are done, contract law and everything like that, Patricia certainly has a well-rounded view of the property management world. So Jo, back to you for a moment. What do you find is working for you in the market space?
Do you know, for me to be in this industry this long, what's always worked for me is to listen and look after people's needs. That's what's most important, I think, in this industry alone. You need to listen to your client. They need to know that I'm there to hold their hand and take them through the whole process till that sold sign.
It can be quite daunting sometimes.
Absolutely daunting.
And Nicole, you mentioned growing families earlier today, what they're looking for and what they're trying to buy. Who are you finding are making the decisions when they come to the open inspections?
The women usually, in 90% of the case. We like to let the men think that they're in charge, but at the end of the day, I think the ladies are making.
So long as we've got the shed and the man cave, we're okay?
That's it.
And Patricia, when dealing with landlords and their investment properties, what are you looking for in a tenant and what's important for you to select the right person for your client's asset?
So we want to make sure that we find the right tenant for the right property. We thoroughly qualify everyone, and I want to make sure that I'm putting someone that I would be happy to put into my own property.
Well, the ladies behind the scenes certainly keep our wheels in motion. We did want to dedicate today's monthly market wrap to the women in real estate. So before we go, we might just update you on a number of key Fletchers sales for the month of June. Jo, why don't you give us a few highlights?
Well, one recent highlight on Saturday was number 18 Andrea Parade that sold at auction for $1,135,000. Brilliant result with 4 bidders. That was just an outstanding result for the street. And then we have 28 Bronhill Road in Ringwood East. Record result for the street that sold at auction on Saturday for $805,000. And tell me, Reilly, what were the outstanding results for you for the month?
Well, number 3 Cydonia Court there in Ringwood North was an absolute delight to market. It was hotly contested. We had multiple offers on that home that sold for $1.383. Another for me was number 3 Bruce Court there in Ringwood East. That home went to auction with 3 bidders competing for the home, a reserve set at $1.1 million and sold for $1,385,000, which again is a record for the Tintern Pocket. And Jo, what are some new listings you're really excited about?
I'm really excited about 2 actually, number 18 Diana Street in Croydon and number 22 Nicholson Street in Ringwood East. Both suitable for developers or someone who's going to move in and extend.
For me, a little bit of a different one this month, ideal for our downsizers and also our investors. Number 1 at 28 Dublin Road there in Ringwood East. Neat as a pin, currently leased at the second, single level, easy distance to shops, well worth a look. Well, thank you again for joining us for this month's update. We look forward to keeping you informed throughout the year.